Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Mortgage Mind, and we are in our tips and tricks series number 11, entitled Getting Qualifying Help from Friends or Family. Okay, so there's a couple ways to get help from friends or family when you're trying to buy a house. And one of the ways you can get help from them is down payment money. So let's say you want to put a certain amount of money down on the purchase, or you are required to put a certain amount of money down on the purchase based on the loan that you're qualifying for, but you don't have the money to do it. Oftentimes you can get a gift from a friend or family, usually a family member, for covering the down payment money for whatever part you can't cover yourself, or even closing cost help. So one of the things that a lot of people don't know is that person giving you the money, usually it's a family member, let's face it, usually a parent, for example. They can actually give you the money and be on title to the home with you. They don't have to be on the loan with you. In other words, they don't have to be on the hook for that liability for that new loan, because they might not trust whether or not you're going to make the payment, and then you might screw up their credit. But they can actually be on title with you and have some ownership interest in the home, have some collateral for the money that they gave you for the down payment, if that's important to them. Sometimes they don't care, but if it is important to them, let them know that, hey, if it's important for you to have collateral, if you're gonna give me this down payment money as a gift, I'll put you on title. You have some ownership interest and some collateral in this house for the money you gave me. So that could help. The other way to do it is you can get a co-signer. Now, not a co-borrower, but a co-signer. A co-borrower is somebody that helps you qualify for a larger loan because we combine their income to your income, and they're on the hook for the loan and also on the title of the house, just like you are, which is the most common way to do it. But a lot of people don't know that they can actually just be a co-signer, which just means that they are still on the hook for the loan just like you are, but they don't have to be on title to the house. So that's actually more beneficial for you, because you're getting the benefit of their additional income to qualify for a larger loan. They're taking on the liability of the loan with you, not just entirely on you. And you get full ownership of the house because they're not on title. So that's being a co-signer. They're helping you with their income to qualify you for a larger loan, but they're not on title, so they have no ownership interest in the house. So if you try to sell the house later down the line, you don't really need their permission to sell the house because they're never on title. So that's another way to do it. So sometimes that's a better way to do it if the person helping you doesn't really care to be on title and you don't necessarily want them to be on title. So hope that helps. Those are just a few different ways you can get help from a friend or family when you're buying a house and need a home loan. So hope all is well. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.